home for Texas Rangers baseball. We're still proud of that, despite the fact that that was a disgraceful offensive performance yesterday.
I mean, yeah, it's not just been yesterday. It's been the last several games.
Yep.
They are really bad offensively right now, and I imagine Chris Young is looking around figuring out there's got to be something I can do here. And then after the game, we get Jake Berger sent to AAA. So no more Jake Berger. It's now Blaine Crim, the 28-year-old rookie, coming up.
Listen, big fan of Blaine Crim.
Love him. Love what he can do.
Yeah,
I assume. I don't know.
And then if he does something wrong, we just blame Crim.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to go down that road.
That's how I'll be prepared for it. No, it is Jake Berger's not been good.
No.
And he needs some sort of a reset. Blaine Crim is somebody who, though, like I said, he's been in the organization since 19. So we're talking about pre-COVID, slowly working his way up through A-ball, AA, up to AAA. So far this year, he was hitting .313 with a .930 OPS, 7 home runs. And so he's giving him a little pop there in Round Rock. Yeah, I hope it translates.
They got beat. They got handled. 3 freaking hits. Jeffrey Springs, a guy who I had forgotten about, but he was here. I had forgotten about him. But in his previous 5 starts this year, he's been serving up batting practice. 7 hits, 5 earned. 5 hits, 4 earned. 3 hits, 3 earned. That was in like 2 innings. 7 hits, 3 earned. 5 hits, 4. I mean, he did them dirty.
He got 3 swinging strikes yesterday.
He nickel and dime them to death.
2 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout.
Nickel and dime them to death, man. It was like watching Maddox out there with it. Where I'm not comparing him, please, my gosh, but they were just hitting dribbler after dribbler off him. Weak contact.
Yeah, usually he looks like Mike Maddox throwing batting practice.
Yeah,
but yesterday it was Greg
yesterday
Maddox.
It was the other way, and they did it again. They wasted a really nice performance by their starter.
Yeah, Tyler Mahle was good. His 1.19 ERA now. That it still can't translate to a win in this game because they just get the 3 hits, and
so hey, he's got to be. So they've got so obviously Evaldi is going to be high in the ERA, and Mahle. They're going to have 3 pitchers in the top 14 in ERA.
The good news is nobody in the batting lineup yesterday, who is a qualified hitter, had a batting average that was lower than Mahle's ERA. So now
that's good.
So now we've got everybody over 119.
That's good. That you got to put that in the win column. See, you got to take small victories here.
Jock Peterson was not in the lineup though, so
no.
But Jake Berger at 190 was.
So anybody who plays beer league softball, there's always that one team that joins the league. They never, none of the players ever drink in the dugout. None of them smoke, and they all bring those bats that go ding. Those they go buy a bat at Dick's or something like that.
Old Easton.
Yeah, they can't hit, they can't play. They're just filling out the league. That's what the Rangers offense is right now. They're the church league team that just can't
we have
hit.
29. We needed a 30th team.
That's what their offense is. That's what their offense is right now. And it's tough to watch. Oh, by the way, someone brought this up on the Franklin Injury Attorneys fan text. Go look at Nate Lowe, Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton. You ran that man out of town.
No, I like Nate.
Nate Lowe would be leading or tied for the lead on the Rangers in hits, home runs, and RBIs this year. He has 25 RBIs on the season right now. The leader for the Rangers is Adolis with 15.
He plays on the East Coast, though. The ball flies different.
The ball flies. It's so much different, right?
Let's be reasonable here,
that
guys.
thick, dense Washington air.
Yeah.
Everybody knows how well that ball flies.
What's funny, too, is, though, he would, we're talking about he'd lead all these categories. He still has a 770 OPS.
That's right.
That just also speaks to how pathetic the Rangers are. And a .2 WAR.
Yeah. His 770 OPS is behind Wyatt's. It's behind Josh Smith's. And it's behind Seager's.
That's the biggest thing, dude. Corey Seager needs to get back this weekend, which allegedly he will, but...
We saw the video of him taking BP yesterday. It looked like he was okay.
He was running the bases apparently the other day, working out. He's looking like he's getting closer to going. But man, and Sandler told us yesterday he should be good to come off. But man, this team looks like it's the difference between winning the division and missing the playoffs completely with Corey Seager in there.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. There's no doubt about it. Man, Adolis, you got to do something here. You can't have a 666.
No
OPS.
You don't want the devil OPS.
You don't want that.
That's the way baseball
You don't
goes.
want any part.
Adolis is still. You're waiting for everything to kind of balance out for him because he's still hitting the ball really hard.
He is. You are waiting for that.
His strikeout rate has not been as high as it's been in years past.
His strikeout rate isn't?
Yeah. He's not had as much of an issue with it. The K rate is down. K rate's down. He's hitting the ball harder. So he's making more contact more consistently, and he's hitting the ball harder. You would hope that Adolis is going to come around, but one of the guys who's been mashing the ball for you pretty hard, Higashioka, he goes on the IL yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Haim has been hitting the ball pretty well, but it's just you're very limited in your options. It seems like, all right, Josh Young's back. All right, well, now Wyatt Langford's on. Wyatt Langford's back. Now Corey Seager's on. Corey Seager's back. Now Higashioka's on.
Right, and because they only have 3 guys. So in order to qualify for a batting title, you've got to have 3.1 plate appearances per team game played.
Mm-hmm.
So you're 30 games in. You've got to have about 90 plate appearances, right around there. They only have 3 guys to qualify.
That's ridiculous.
We're a month into the season. They only have 3 guys that would qualify to win any of the batting titles, or to win the batting title. Like that's troubling, and that's a reason, not the main reason, but a reason why this team does not hit the ball very well right now. But that was a really, really bad performance.
I don't know what. I don't know what fixes it. Like for your guy, I don't know how the ball starts finding grass. I don't know how the ball.
Well, good luck for starters.
Yeah, part of this will balance.
Little unlucky, little bit, not a lot. Little unlucky. And then I also think you got to figure out a way for Simeon to continue to he has to hit more.
Yeah, part of this will balance out a little bit. It hasn't yet. What's Adolis at now? Batting average wise, he's at 218. So his expected batting average is 258.
That's got to even out.
He should be higher up. His expected slugging is 504. So
that's 110 points low.
Yeah, we're talking about a guy who should be in the 800s on his OPS.
He should.